to another stream. Hopefully everybody's having a good day today. This is a pretty fucking nuts day after CPI. So the SPY is up 4.5% right now, which is absolutely drunk. We've got Apple flickering around. Tessie, honestly, a little bit of a lagger there. If you guys were on the morning stream with me, we slaughtered Tesla down. I just hit another play on Tesla, kind of bouncing up off VWAP here on this move. So we'll see what we get over here. SPY's trying to bounce up here a little bit. A lot of things are moving crazy today. Everybody's going to be calling for a little bit of a pivot now, but it's not necessarily a pivot. It just gives the Fed more of an ability to decrease the pace at which we're raising interest rates. So we had Mary Daly speaking today, and what she essentially said there was, yes, it's good to see that inflation is coming down, but we're nowhere near where we actually need to be yet. But we might consider essentially slowing the pace. Signs are good, but we're nowhere near where we need to be yet. So SPY looking like it wants to hold on a little bit here. So let's see what we get. Apple kind of flickering around here too. Tessie doing its thing. Again, team, if you guys wouldn't mind, as you guys are filtering in here, this is a public stream. Make sure you guys hit that like button on your way in. Helps out a whole lot with the algos over here. Let's have some fun. Oh, we got a lot of slackers over here on the like button. Hello, everybody. So we are really watching for here on SPY is if they're going to hold it above 390 today. If they do, that's going to be a very interesting move. I don't think they're going to, but it would be interesting to see if they did. That MACD is building that bearish momentum there. There's a lot of divergence across the board, though. The Tessie's lagging a little bit here. Apple kind of settling back in. Let's see what SPY wants to do around this 13 EMA on the 5-minute and if it wants to continue lower. But how you guys doing? Did I see the Fed talking about a pause at 4.5? Yeah, I did. They're considering things, but there's nothing like they're not necessarily going to come in and do anything drastic right now or at the December meeting. What you really need to look for is more data. Bernstein says release of oil reserve has helped reduce inflation. Very interesting there. Let's see what we're getting across the board here. Yeah, SPY's just flickering around. Sent you past 1 month P&L. Check it out later. Oh boy, let me see this. Let me see this, Sam. What did you do? What have you done? Holy shit. Sam's up sale. That's amazing, dude. Congrats, my man. All right, let's see what SPY wants to do here. We got Tessie slipping a little bit lower. Apple's shooting. Tessie's lagging. Apple looking like it wants to rip up here a little bit. SPY fighting around 391 here. The high is 392.03. You could see more highs on the SPY today. I mean, it is up 4.5. What's QQQ or NASDAQ up? Because it was getting close to a limit up. Not anymore. I know NQ was getting there. But let's get Tessie back on the board here. Let's see. All right, team. Keep hitting that like on the way in. Get some more people in here. This is going to be a fun day. Let me see. I haven't even looked at the gains channel yet, but I know it's just fucking filthy. Like, I don't even have to look. Like, oh my Lord. 50% on the day. 32% on the day. Holy shit, guys. There you go. 12% on the day. 3% on the day. Holy shit, guys. Good job. You're holding a Tesla put? I would not say that that's the worst idea in the world here. If things want to start bending back around towards the end of the day, that would be interesting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. All right, team. Let's see what we're getting here. Haven't played today, thought I was going to retrace. That's fair, man. I mean, again, if you think if you thought it was going to retrace and you're just kind of waiting some of these moves out, it's perfectly fine to kind of wait and see. SPY back to 391.40 here, starting to pop back up a little bit after this little sell-off after those highs. Apple getting a little action to the upside here. Tessie holding. Dude, and NVIDIA is up 10%. I also checked my long-term today, and I was like, holy fuck. That was fun. You've been trading all day, up 20%. Jesus, Sam. There you go, buddy. There you go. All right, folks. Shout out to all you guys coming in here. The midday cruise, always nice. We have had a little bit of nonsense recently, but we will see how we go going into the end of the day here. That looks like it wants to die. So let's see. Amazon, you have puts in the money now. Nice, dude. I mean, let's see what happens with the SPY. If the SPY breaks down below 390, you could see a lot of profit taking at the end of the day. We just have to wait and see which way it's going to go. The FTX stuff, though, is coming out, and it's slightly better than it was previously. So that's something to keep a lookout for as well. So crypto markets could be coming back up. Apple's still running here, dude. Apple's on a fucking mission. So let's see SPY if it gets back down to 391. Let's see. Dude, over 4% day on the SPY is fucking crazy. Yeah, it's slipping back lower here a little bit. There comes SPY lower. Let's see. You wish Powell would come out and tweet no pivot? Dude, that would be hilarious. I mean, again, you can view what they're trying to do as like slowing the pace of rate hikes. It's just not a pivot. It's SPY loves the 13 today. Yeah. Until you get, I mean, it's done this twice. It's come down, tested this 13. I mean, it flashed down below earlier here and then just continued right back up. So again, we are getting a little bit later in the day now. It is lunchtime. The volume's just fucking non-existent now. But let's see if it wants to come down, break 390, start selling off a little bit. That would be pretty interesting, dude. What'd you guys trade today? I know you guys saw the Tesla trade that I hit. That was absolutely fucking dirty. That one in the morning was nice 60%er on Tessie on this move down. And I wanted it here, and they bullshitted me on the fill. Weeble was just having issues this morning, and it just fucked up my fill completely. SPY is teetering 391 right here. Let's see if it gets another break back down. Let's see. Every time the SPY looks like it's going to move past the 13 EMA, it shoots back up. It won't do that forever, I don't think. Like, as you get towards the end of the day, I think you could easily see some profit taking here. It just depends on how much you're going to see. So let's see what we get, man. I mean, this has been a real interesting day so far. And it's always good to see all of your guys' gains in there. Tesla and TQQQ. Dude, I murdered Tesla today. Up and down. Killed it. Stopped out a few times on the SPY, which I just should not have been playing with, but it is what it is. Because I was trying to catch that move down too. But we'll see. We will see. Things are flickering. Ooh. I have a trade cooking that could end up really good. I think it will too. We'll see what happens with it though. I think it could be a little filthy. I think the trade that I have cooking could be a little nasty, but we'll see what happens towards the end of the day. I mean, you're really watching for 390 to break on SPY. If that does, you're probably coming down pretty hard. Dippity dip dip. It's kind of fucking around here. I don't know. You got to see the buyer step up and try to bring it back to highs. You have 3 minutes to go on this candle here. If they close it down below 391 and it starts to teeter to the downside, you can see that move. The problem is that this candle this morning really fucked up a lot of the indicators that we were looking for. So what we were saying is that you can easily see this MACD losing that bullish momentum, the RSI coming down, and the SPY still go up. It'll diverge. It'll eventually match back up with itself, but this candle really messed with a lot of things here, which is fine. It's CPI. It's going to happen. Shot you a Twitter DM? Oh, DM. I want to see what this is. Oh, there you go, my man. Dude, DM Ohio's awesome, buddy. Dude, that is awesome. Sold all my DRV Monday, put it all in Tesla calls. My middle portfolio is up 47% today. Okay, Nettie, in the future, please do not gamble one directionally on binary events. Sometimes it will work. Sometimes you could be now down 47%. So, can I do the 4-hour chart on what? On what, Mr. DK? All right, SPY trying to slip here a little bit. I think this trade could be good, man. It's a little fun one. Managed to get lunch lined up with the stream. Christian, I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, shout out to all you guys in here. Let's see. There it goes. There she goes. All right. SPY. What are we going to do going into the end of the day here, buddy? On SPY? Yeah, I can pull it up. It's flashed right up here. It did break this resistance, but now it's coming. Yeah, I mean, the 4-hour candle that we just got is printing red. MACD looking like it wants to come up here. So SPY's just kind of flickering around 391 right now. Nancy's still up. Apple's still up. Let's see here. Can you smell what the VIX is cooking? I don't know. Some of you guys that were on me with the stream this morning, you probably know what I'm trying to hit. And I think it's going to be a spicy one. All right, SPY slipping. Dude, this just screams at me like longer dated puts. All right, slipping a little bit here. What's this low? 390.74. Okay, so if it breaks that, you might confirm the move down here. Let's see. Tesla puts? No, it's not Tesla puts. I already hit the Tesla puts today. Those were filthy. You still have other holdings in there. You just sold your DRV before a 20% dump. Nettie, good call there. Good call there. Oh, we are one like away from 50. I appreciate that, team. You guys are running it up already. Let's have some fun today. So, again, the other thing that we have to look out for here is now we have an, still, let me refresh this, but we still have about an 80.6% probability of a 75 basis point rate hike in December. So that's what we're looking at going into December. Nancy still holding strong. Tessie, same thing. Apple, not so much. Elon Musk says removing legacy blue verification in the coming months. Yeah, SPY's not doing it. What trade are you looking at? VTI? Nah. Invictus coin to the downside? Or up? I'd be extremely careful trading anything right now until we get a confirmed move from the market. Because this thing could teeter here and then just rip right to highs. You got to be careful with this thing. And again, guys, remember, if you are trading today, your cash will not settle tomorrow. I tweeted this out. I tried to let everybody know that if you trade today, that cash will not settle tomorrow. So be very, very, very careful. It means that you are going to have less money to be able to use in your trades tomorrow. All right, SPY, it's looking like it wants to here, but it needs the cascading sells. Fed probably looking at cooling job market. Yeah, cooling the job market. Oh, at the cooling job market. Okay. It was okay today, just 25% on the port due to making free strategy, allowed me to hold for most of the day. Thank you, SV. Leo, that's what's all about, buddy. Congratulations on those gains. Yeah, there it goes. It broke. So now, I mean, 390, 50, and then 390 are going to be those key levels. If it sells, I would say watch maybe this 389.36. I mean, this could be at the point in the day where things start reversing a little bit here, which would be very interesting to see going into tomorrow. Apple rejecting here a little bit at it's up 6%, dude. These things are up so much. UPST. I mean, it's up 15.5% holding VWAP here. SPY teetering. She's teetering right here. Let's see. Where's Squirrel? I feel like Squirrel is going to come in here and just be like, puts! Or a clean bounce off this level here. That's the thing you're looking at. You might get this big bounce. We're getting there. There she goes again. Yeah, Upstart's just hanging around that VWAP there. All right, team. Keep hitting that like on the way in if you guys have not already. Helps out a whole lot over here. All right, here we're getting to 390.50 here. Let's see if we're going to help. Nope. Didn't want it. Oh, I'm green on my fun trade. Let's see. It's just the premiums flicking around, I think. I'm green on the fun one. That one could be really green. FedEx coming down. Oops. Break below the 48, I think. And then SPY breaking down below 390.50 and then coming down to 390 would be interesting. It doesn't look like it wants to do it here. And you've got another minute left on another 5-minute candle here. Not sure. Like a retest of 390, but I don't trust anything. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking too. I mean, I think tomorrow you could see a little pullback, but I mean, you're fucking 4% today. That's a bit nuts. There's that new candle. There it breaks 390.50 for a second there. Let's see. All right. Yeah, here comes a little bit. Let's see. Oh, Fed comments from the Fed coming in. Fed's messer. Hold on, we just got 2 of them. Fed's messer, main risk on inflation as the Fed doesn't hike the rate enough. Fed's messer, Fed needs to cool forward. Fed needs to press forward on rate rises to cool inflation. The SPY is reacting to that right now. There you go. Oh, teetering. She's teetering. Oh, I'm up 6% on my fund trade. Oops. Dude, I've done that like twice today, just dinging the thingy. Ah, there it goes. My fun trade could print hard here, which would be really fun. But I'll probably swing it. I'm thinking about it for a swing. Oh, this could get dirty here. Because everybody's reading this inflation data as, nah, we can back off a little bit. And then Mester's coming in and basically saying, fuck you. Nope. Main risk on inflation is that the Fed doesn't hike rates enough. So let's see if we get that crack of 390 there. By Tessie, is it going? Tesla. It slipped a little here. Honestly, what you're looking at here on the SPY is maybe you get a 48 test if it really sells. I'm up 8% on my fund trade now. This one could actually go a little nutty. If that actually could be fun there. Oh boy, here we go. Ooh, here we go. Let's see here. You need a close of below 390 and then maybe a cascade. There. Nope. Wayne, you made 22% on AMC. Nice, bro. Hello there. Hi, Parsa. How you doing? Yeah, that Tesla. Tessie. I mean, I was pissed that they didn't fill me. This morning when I wanted these contracts at like 3:30 each, and they shot to like 6, dude. I was like, come on, dude. Why don't I get notified of your streams? Well, it might be because you don't have notifications turned on for the channel, which you should. But also, if you're talking about in our Discord, I don't at everybody when I do it because this is a public stream. I just put it in there, and I'm like, if you guys want to come, you can come. All right, let's see what SPY wants to do here. That 13 is finally inflecting. Those comments from Mester were not good. You're slipping below 390 here. All right, let's see. Am I the only one using market orders for options? You might be. You probably don't want to be doing that either. You love the afternoon streams? Thank you, Parsa. I appreciate that. All right, SPY slipping. Slippity, slip, slip, slip. SPY. All right, let's see. Oh, ooh, hello. All right, squirrel. Let's see what we get here. I may have accidentally not sold all of these contracts that I had earlier, and then now have some random contracts that I wanted to hold. Which bot's my favorite? Is it Joe? It's probably Invictus. I love that thing. That thing's a monster. Oh, it's getting there. Thanks for the warning on SPY. No worries, man. That's what I'm here for. It's a mandatory come to the stream. The Skynet. Invictus is Pythagoras is more like Skynet though. All right, SPY back above 390 here. You got a minute left to go on this candle, so we'll see. Invictus Oxy. That's fine. It's all well and good. Is it up or down? I don't actually hate that. I do not hate that there. It's moved. That's weird. It's moved a decent amount, and you do have some decent downside here if oil is going to dip. Can you get Jake from yesterday to come in so you can tell him it's going back down? Dude, I don't care. It is what it is. Smells like, why does it smell like vinegar out of the vent, bro? Who the hell is cleaning? All right, let's see. Yeah, Oxy's slipping here a little bit. I mean, what you can do here, again, remember, you want to be able to preserve your cash. So I would probably, if I'm going to take this, I'd risk VWAP and say if it comes back above VWAP, I'm burning it. SPY back up. 22 likes to 100 people. Parsa, I appreciate that. Yeah, guys, hit that like on the way in. Get the streams out to more people here. I mean, you could see the crackdown, especially if you see more comments from Mester. That would be a bit interesting, but who knows? Who knows? Let's see if SPY wants to die. It'd be very, very interesting. Dude, I am cranking through coffee today. They're making crack. Dude, I don't know. Sometimes that's happened a few times here. And I'm like, what the fuck is that smell? It smells like vinegar. I mean, you're down below that key level of support there, but let's see if we get that cascade below 390. Again, I mean, you're probably going to see profit taking at some point. You didn't quite get to like the squeezy level. Like it's between 392 and 395, and you hit 392.03. So it's like, I mean, it got close. Oxy not really doing much here. Again, Oxy also has a mind of its own. If Apple breaks VWAP and starts selling, that would be bad for the market. SV is hyped up. I'm trying, man. This market's so much fun. Dude, if they brought it all the way down to 387, that'd be fucking filthy. Did someone say crack? My fund trade is still up 6%, which I like. And I think that's going to go nutty. So we will see. Still teetering 390. Still teetering. Okay, now the air conditioning's off and it smells slightly. I mean, hopefully it doesn't smell like fucking vinegar anymore. Let's see. 390. It's teetering, man. I mean, what was that level? I mean, we were watching this one for a slip. If it ends up slipping here it goes. Nope, didn't want it. So probably give it enough time. I mean, we could see it die here. It's kind of in no man's land, ready to go. It depends on the statements that are going to be made here. Tesla slipping. I mean, Oxy bounced a little there. Where's Tessie? Yeah, you could see that thing come down to VWAP. Same thing with Apple. That's kind of what you're looking for. Break of this level of support here, right around 142.50. And then, 142.60 is VWAP. So that's kind of where you're looking with this. I'd wait until Monday morning to make the next play. You can definitely do that. Nibbler, I have no idea how many floors it is here. No clue. My fund trade is still up. If the fund trade can break the 48, that's gonna be filth. Like if somehow those ran in the money today, I'd make a fuckload of money. It's below 380 or 390 here. Let's see if it holds. Get some Flonase. Shining Fox, you can't. It is what it is, bro. You're gonna have to deal with it. It's cold. How about I do this? But you take an elevator. Yes, Nibbler. There is an elevator in my building. All right, let's see if we can do this here. Made a nice bag on puts yesterday. Yeah, dude. The puts yesterday were dirty. I didn't play them, but those were nasty. Let's see if SPY can break this recent low here, right around 389.79. Let's see, man. I tapped it. Oh, they bought it up there, those fuckers. They don't want to let it go. They don't want to let it die. I don't know. It looks like it wants to just melt down here, so we'll see. I do have some decent downside exposure, so we'll see how this goes. Can you run and look? No. Are you trying to figure out where I live? No, we're not doing that. SPY. It'd be interesting if we saw a knife to the 48. That would be a bit spicy here. Which I think we can do. Let's see. Come on, SPY. Is this the beginning of the cascade? I don't know if it's gonna be the cascade. So here's the deal. Remember that trade 2 days ago that we took? That was just absolutely filthy. Those 40% gains on the SPY puts. I mean, you could see something similar to that today because guess what? The SPY's up 4%, 4.2%, $15.67. So, I mean, it still has a lot of room to fall. Like you could fall $5 on the SPY and still be up $10 for the day. So we'll see. ARK smoked shorts today. They might have, dude. I mean, I haven't seen it, but I would say a lot of these like if you were short Kathy today, that's gonna hurt. You're just playing. All right, so watch 389.50. Let's see if this wants to break here. If it does, that could get a little spicy. Come on now. Nope. Maybe. Oh, slip, 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 slip. How is my fund trade not going up more? I think it needs a bigger move. I think the fund trade needs to get interesting here. Okay. So, 389.50. Watch out below. Come on. This could be it. NASDAQ break-in? Dude, it almost limited up today. Like, short ARK? Yeah, short ARK probably got murdered. It's teetering here. I could see us having a little bit of a bounce here and then retesting it a little bit later. Nope, I guess not. Well, this is fun. That's no bueno. Am I trading fun? Hell no. Hell no. All right, yeah, there's that bounce. What ticker is this fun trade? What do you think it is? What do you think it is? All right, let's see here. Oh, we're 10 likes away from 100. Thank you, team. I appreciate that. Officially ended the losing streak finally. Didn't get in my own way and made money. Fuck yeah, Nick. There you go. Oh, no. I'm not trading fun. No, but it is a fun trade. I'm not actually trading the ticker FPHUN. The for fun trade is up 10% now. So SPY got a little bit of a pop there. Let's see. Cut your oxy for a loss. That's yeah. I mean, where was it? It was the risk of VWAP, like we were talking about. Yep. Things are going to move a little bit strangely now. I think you see this nice little green pop. You're back over 390. It's teetering around a little bit. You could still cascade down. You're just waiting towards later in the day to see if it's really going to make a big move. You're asking DM Ohio to buy puts on Tesla so you could move it? No. Full boarded fund? What the heck? No. All right. SPY back up to 390. Let's see. Let's see. It's getting there. It's getting there. I think it's going to do it. SPY back up, testing that resistance here, or it's getting there. So it hit 389.42. Remember, I think that first test of 389.50 was going to bounce. It slipped quickly down below. Then the buyer stepped in and ate that up. So you may not see that cascade today. We might be waiting for it tomorrow. Apple bouncing off VWAP. Basically, wow, that's perfect, bro. Look at that. That's a sexy level of support there. Lockheed off a cliff. Oh boy, did I ever trade SPX? Yeah, sometimes. Do you think the Fed budget comparison to a year ago for coming out today at 2 will mess with the market a good bit or no? Ooh, it could. Do you think TLT is a good day trading ticker? Not really. The options are going to move. Oh, SPXU is inverse SPY? Then no. If I'm going to trade something, I'm just going to trade SPY. Like if it's inverse and it's going to move to the downside, I'll just trade SPY. That makes a lot more sense. Because all of these inverse ETFs, the levered ones, they're all kind of fucked up right now. You can make money with them. It's just like, why make it more fancy than it needs to be? Like, I'll just trade the actual thing. It's still up 10%. I feel like this could go a little nutty here. Especially if the market breaks. Even if it doesn't, I think that this trade could still be fire. What's that? $20 cap down overnight on SPY? I'm all in? No, stop. Don't be doing that nonsense, team. Yeah, back down below 390. Nice, man. Let's see what we got. Market is looking too green. This is probably one of the largest green days that we've seen in like a long time, aside from last CPI. So I was talking to Gabe this morning. I was like, wouldn't it be interesting if they just inversed it and just did the exact opposite of what happened last CPI? Ooh, bending around. Which it's still possible. I just don't really foresee that happening. I haven't seen any news come in on this either. So let's see what we get here. So here comes potentially that second test of 389.50. That's a big candle though. So I would kind of relax on it. So it could easily get bought up here. I would say it's going to close. I mean, this is brand new candle too. Is this fun trade Oxy? No. What's the fun trade up now? It's still up like it's up 9.94%. FTX has Twitter, or sorry, not FTX. FTC has Twitter under privacy consent order. Interesting. Here it comes. Another test of 389.50. There it is. Just joining after my 20% gainer today off of Tesla. There you go. Favorite block of contracts to buy? I don't really care what the block is of contracts. All right. This is getting a little Sally. So let's see what happens with the SPY here. AMC's doing well today. Nobody talking about it. You NPCs crack me up. No, because it's just a disaster in general with it's an actual dumpster fire. And I told you at 7. And then everybody was like, fuck you, shill. And I was like, let's see who's the real shill. All right, let's see. Help you make money? I've been doing it for like a year, buddy. I've been helping people make money for a year. You lost 90% of your port? Well, so here's the thing. I'm not going to phrase it in an asshole way because you're actually asking for help. We've been talking about 1348 and the strategy behind all of this for a very, very long time. So some people have said, yes, they're going to take it into their own hands and then come in with us and start building back their portfolio. I know, what's his name? He was $11 off. I think it was the AR guy. Was like $11 off the all-time high in his account yesterday. He made back all of his losses from AMC. So again, with all the new stuff that we have, Pythagoras, Invictus, the strategy that we're teaching, it's extremely powerful. So again, guys, the link is in the top of the live chat if you do want to hop in. And we have some massive things coming that are going to make trading a lot easier for you guys too. So again, if you guys want to hop in, it's in the top. But I just threw it in the live chat for you guys too. So SPY looks like it's teetering over here. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. Lows. Oh, here we go. Here we go, team. How is the trade that's for fun not? It's getting held up. All right, so SPY got that nice crack there. Let's see if it can come down and break 389. That's a pretty big sell, but it's getting bought up there. Any correlation between crypto and the market? ETH off a clip? Well, crypto and the stock market are going to be correlated somewhat. So you have 1 minute to go on this candle here. If it closes down below 389.50, you might see it cascade a little bit. If it doesn't, you might see it fuck around at 389.50 for a while. Here it is. It didn't do it. SPY sitting on a pivot point at the low. Yeah, let's see if it wants to. That was a bigger pop on the SPY there. These contracts are volatile as shit, man. Jesus. 22% on GME puts. Nice, man. There you go. Making money. This is Wall Street, Dr. Burry. If you give us free money, we are going to take it. He broke through his all-time high dry powder this morning. Fuck yeah, dude. That's what it's all about. Yeah, things are slipping here. You need that big move down below 389.50. Your fund trade is up 19%. Hey, how is yours up 19 and mine's up only 10? Well, I don't know if you have the same one that I do, but mine's just sitting right there. Turn my red day into a green just now on the SPY. Dan, fuck yeah, buddy. There you go. A firm must come down. Well, it doesn't have to come down, man. I mean, if it slips to 48, that could be interesting. You're really watching for Apple to break this level of support and VWAP. Then you could see, then you're going to be looking at the 48 there. Here it comes a little bit here. I mean, these could go a little nutty. Got a quick scalp this morning. SP made 5% of the portfolio. Fuck yeah, dude. See, I mean, a lot of these people are in here making money with us, crushing it. If you guys do want to hop in, you guys know where to go. I mean, we've been killing it, bro. You guys saw the 60% Tesla one this morning. That was nasty. And then I threw that one up on my Instagram if you want to see exactly what it was. Here comes SPY lower. And bounce. So the break of 389, I think, is going to be pretty crazy if it wants to do it today. I personally don't think they're going to let it finish above 390, but that's just a weird, wild estimate. Hopefully Apple makes it back up to 170. Nah, that's aggressive. But we will see there. All right, team. Keep hitting that like on the way in. 110. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. So market's being pretty volatile right now. SPY is coming down. Let's see if we can get that crack of 389, sell it off to the 48 here. It'd be interesting if it did. But I do have to use the bathroom for like 2 seconds. So give me a minute. If you guys haven't already, make sure that you guys hit that like on the way in and hop in there with us with a 1348. If you guys are ready to really take control of your portfolios and hold yourselves accountable in the market. So I will be right back. Give me like 2 seconds, run up those likes if you wouldn't mind. And I'll be back literally like 2 seconds. So peace for like a minute. All right, team, I'm back. Hello. The rug pull is happening. Nobody panic. Oh boy, here it goes. There it is. Oh, this actually could get interesting here. Let's see. Where's the fun trade at? It's doing all right. FTX sets up credit facility with Tron to swap platform assets. Interesting move there. Pepe. What's up, buddy? Little bounces across the board here. You're looking for that crack of 389. That's what you're looking for on the SPY. And then you're watching the 48 and then VWAP. I mean, you can see VWAP's just chopping its way down. The volume's pretty low here. 24.5%, 1.67, 7.5, and 3.8% on the port this week with 1348. Jessica, that's fucking amazing. Just sent you a Discord DM about your pivot setup. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Brandon, I will check that out. Thank you. A super safe 2.62% on the port. Plenty of dry powder. There you go, buddy. Your fund trade is up 16% with a November 28th expiration, so it might swing. I think I'm going to swing mine too. It just makes a shitload of sense. 394, then back to 398. I don't know about that one, buddy. I don't know about that one. Ooh, here it comes a little bit. You beat me back from the bathroom, but did you wash your hands? Yes, bro. The crack of 389 could be spicy. Let's see. I've also drinking so much coffee and water today. It's a bit aggressive. Why are my fun trades not so fun? I'm always nervous on a very small position. Because you're probably risking too much and you don't necessarily know what you're looking for. All right, here comes that potential break of 389. I'm also up a lot on SPY puts here, so they're up 28%. Here you go. Look, let's see. So these are one of the fun trades here. Let me see if I can pull this up for you guys, if you can see it. Right here. See? Let's see if it can zoom in. Come on. I gotta get my head out of the way. There it is. See? Because some asshole in my comment section was like, I never show their positions. Fuck off. SPY puts printing. Leave me alone. We call them fun trades now. Well, some of them are fun. Oh, now 28, 29. Let's see if it cracks here. It'd be really cool if we hit another one like we did 2 days ago where it just the bottom drops out of it. 180% on an Amazon call today. Nice, dude. Ooh, 30. That break? No. Yeah, they're holding it above 389 right now. If it gets that cascade, that'd be fun. But we'll see. I mean, again, the SPY's still up $15. It can fall a lot and still be up a lot today. Am I swinging SPY puts? Nah, we'll see. We'll see. Wow. If I just held these from earlier, I'd be up a lot. You can tell the chat about the gainer in the second picture I sent you. All right. Was it in the DMs? Yeah, there goes a pop there on the SPY. Let me look. Discord DMs always confuse me. Is this it right here? Yes. Well, I don't see the gain, but I see that. There you go. So SPY bouncing. Let's see what we get going into the end of the day. Is that back to 50? Yeah, 399.50 there. So pretty similar to what we were looking at on essentially the break of 389. So if you or 390, if you come back down, that would be interesting here. Ooh. Hold on. Let's see. You're swinging Amazon and Lyft puts. I don't think put swings are the worst idea in the world, especially after this crazy day here. We'll see. I mean, what are these puts up now? 18.5. Cool. Press briefing by Press Secretary Jean-Pierre. Huh. Okay. We'll see. They're going to try to shake some people out this afternoon before they let it drop. That's fine. They can try to shake everybody out if they really want to. Like, they could literally send this up for a 5-minute rim, and I would give zero shits. When is the news dropping again? What news? What news? What news are you talking about? Any more data this week? Tomorrow we get consumer sentiment, but other than that, it's nothing too wild. Apple slipping. Dude, it's gonna hinge on Apple. The SPY's ability to die here is gonna hinge on if Apple's gonna die, and right now it's kind of consolidating right here, so it could drop hard below VWAP, but you need a big boy drop there. So now these are back up 24, 25. No speakers. Ooh, we might have a couple of speakers, but nothing. Did this break here? Oh, it did break. Now I'm back up 27. Nice. What's Helmo? Helmo is turbocharged Invictus. So we've made a couple of tweaks to Invictus that we're going to be releasing to you guys very shortly, and it makes the predicted crosses a lot more accurate. So for those of you guys that didn't know and are listening to idiots on the internet, 1348 and the crosses are literally just the core foundation of what we teach. We also have the only proprietary trading algorithms that are slaughtering the market right now, available to retail investors. They're nasty. Helmo has 9 predicted puts right now. Ooh, that could get spicy. I want to see just a giant like death on the SPY, but if it doesn't do it, it doesn't do it. Where are my fun contracts up? They're basically flat here. Is it an RSI cool off or shorting it for a rip? For why would they short it for a rip? That would make no sense. Oh, it's sitting on the 1 minute 200. Did it flash it? Oh, it's just kind of wedging in here. Ah, dude, they keep bouncing it off that 1 minute 200. If it breaks there, you could see it die a little bit. I mean, it would be very, very fun if this cracked 388 at some point. Just saying. But I don't know if they're going to let it go there. I mean, that's also kind of right around this where this 48 is here. 389.40. Well, can they tell it to just well, it's not beta right now. It's just we are looking at it on the back end. Tabasco Dave, yeah, that's how that works. Let's see. Let's see. We can leave this on the 1 minute to make it a little bit more fun. Just to look at this here. SPY flow. I would assume the SPY flow right now is becoming increasingly more bearish, but I haven't looked at it. Think Tesla saw off today? Where is it right now? I mean, I've already murdered Tesla to the downside there, so it's like, why? Hit it to the upside too on these candles. Mom. It's just waiting. I feel like at some point, this is just going to either just like knife right through hard, or it's just going to slowly start to make its way back up here. Sell off last hour for sure. Well, I wouldn't say for sure, but you could definitely see it. Oh, look at that. Hold on. What's going on here with the SPY? Look at that move. Look at that. Big boy candle there. See? All right. That's a 5-minute rim. Let's see. I have 5,000 words left for the day. Use them wisely. I have whatever words I want left for the day, and I will use them however the fuck I please. Let's see here. That was a little apple pop. Bounced off the pivot. 394. Trust me, bro. Anytime somebody says trust me, bro, I automatically like trust. It's like, dude, because of the no thanks. But let's see what happens here. It's rimming. Let's see if it gets back above 390. That would be an interesting little reversal here. But remember, what did we say on this last candle when we were testing 389.50 for the first time? What was most likely going to tap it and then rip. So now it's tapped this low here of 388.96, ripped. Well, now we're waiting to see if it's going to continue to cascade lower. Stop loss hunting? Yeah. Could be. It's ripping up here a little bit. Let's see if this gets sold into here, if they're going to let it go a little bit. There's that 5-minute rim. Hold your horses. It's running. NVIDIA's been ripping for weeks, up 20% the last few weeks since I got in a few weeks ago. There you go. Looks like a wonky head and shoulders. It's a 5-minute rim here. It's back above 390. It's ripping for almost no reason there. I see zero new. Bank of England to make gilts portfolio available to buyers from November 29th. That's kind of what you're looking at there, but this could just be a massive stop loss hunt on puts. I glued to the rules and it works every time. Jessica, there you go. Time to load up on SPY calls. I think this is a lot of bait right here. They're just baiting people all over the place. This whole thing was showing signs of dying here. Again, you may not get that giant move down today, but this thing eventually looks like it wants to have some profit taking. Okay, so that could have been the gilt news there. Bank of England to make gilts in portfolio available to buyers. Why though? They have to. Okay. Is that a dollar move? Is that a move on the dollar tanking? Come on, Dixie. Give me something here. Yeah, big sell-off in the dollar there. Ten-year? 10-year sharked there for a second as well. Still riding free AMD calls. Nice. Your gains are too much. Everyone is a hedgy shill. I love it. I love it. I love the we have Pepe Chan in here now. Oh, I like it. Oh, we are 20 likes away from 150 as well. Shout out to you guys. Thank you, team. Let's see. Pair of master baiters. Yeah. Again, it's going to hinge on Apple. Apple got that nice pop. See what happens with it. The dollar is essentially measuring like you can look at it like inflation. So like when the dollar sells off hard, it's like basically you're getting that turbocharged inflationary boost towards asset prices. When it runs up, it's the exact opposite effect. Yep, SPY flashing around here at the 13. 4K day off the SPY move at open, coasting. Doug, fuck yeah, buddy. There you go. Again, guys, hop in there if you're ready. If you want to take control of your portfolio and stop listening to the idiots on Twitter and social media that are just continuously leading everybody to the slaughter, I mean, you know where to find us, man. Yeah, SPY is rimming on the 13 here. See what happens with it, though. AMD about to test highs again? I mean, Nancy is. So I would assume NVIDIA is, or AMD is as well. Oh, 67. Nice, man. SPY, again, really hanging around 390 here. So that could be the magnet level for today. Unless it just goes bing, 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 dead. Which it could. Imagine this tech when they were using dial-up phones and paper. Well, it was less volatile because you got to think about it like this too. There were less people trading options, less people trading in the market, so the moves weren't that crazy. There was less volatility. Thoughts on Huddy? Probably not something I would touch. That's the SPY. I don't want that. I don't care about that. That's a dumpster fire, bro. Holy shit. That's literally a pump and dump. Jesus. And that's exactly what I'm talking about all the time. It's like, hey, probably don't be YOLOing into these things. You're probably going to lose all of your money very quickly. AMD new highs. Dude, I am up so much on my long term today. Which, again, granted, it's still down from like the highs. Let me see if I can refresh this quick. Refresh market data. 6.76% green today on the long term. And even though I'm sitting over here, I'm like, die market. I mean, it's still nice. Here comes SPY. Let's see what it wants to do. Ortex on Hopium stocks, please. No, I don't even have Ortex anymore, dude. Yeah, this thing's just teetering. Let's see. SPY hitting resistance here. It's flashing around here. So you got this giant candle off the lows. So now you have to retest 389.50 again and all that bullshit. But this looks like it could be a nice little stop loss hunt. And they're waiting to send it lower towards the end of the day because you are going to see some profit taking. But the comments from the Fed weren't that great. So we know the data from CPI, and the jobs report. Now, both of those were suggesting that the Fed can back off on the pace of rate increases. But at the same time, the Fed's like, yeah, hey guys, listen up. We're still a long way to go here. One piece of data is not the end all be all. We probably won't see knife candles until tomorrow. I think that's fair. Well, hold on. Advanced Micro Devices launching 4th generation of its data center CPU. Oh, wait. It's at they have an event today? Go, Amanda! Go! Let's see. Let's see here, team. Come on. Made 350% on a free runner on SPY call from yesterday. Nice, dude. There you go. It's still flickering around 390 here, so you got to see what's going to happen. It's flickering here. Let's see what it wants to do. I need a decent sell today so I can make some free ones to swing. There you go. Man, you're just kind of using this 13 as a little shelf here. It's fucking around. All right, folks. Oh, 8 likes away from 150. I appreciate it, team. Yeah. All right. Come on. Come on, market. There's no one as stupid as I am. Oh, I could name a lot of people that are stupider than you are, Wayne. You're not stupid. One more. Oh, you guys killed it. Now we're on our way to 200. Thank you, team. Let's see. It's teetering. It's doing the same thing that. Let me see. Please don't name me. No, it's not you, not a hedge fund. It's definitely not you. All right, folks. Let's see if we get this slip here. No, it doesn't want it. I mean, you need that slip below 390 and then for it to just go boom dead. But I don't know if it's gonna do it here. It's a little early in the afternoon move. We still got like a little under 3 hours left to go. Apple doing literally zero. It's slowly making its way up, which is helping the SPY stay at this little elevated level. But if the bottom drops out of Apple at any time, spaghetti-o. And AMD is looking good here too. Tessie, little rejection there. SPY's flickering around at 390. Oh, thank God. Oh, I might add to the fun trade. Looks like it bounced off view up on what? Where? Oh, Apple? Yeah, it does. It's just like I'd have to zoom in so much on this. It was close. It's more my level that I have right here at like 140. I can't even see it. What is this at? It won't even highlight it for me, assholes. Nope. Do I always enter plays with 1348? Do I look at other indicators for confluence? Always other indicators. That's what we talk about all the time. Support and resistance levels, knowing market context for the day. 1340 is just the core, guys, remember. So the crosses are what teaches you how to read momentum in the market. There's a lot of other things that we're teaching. The fun trade, nah, squirrel. That's not the fun trade is not what you think it is. SPY running up here. AMD strong. Yeah, the fun trade, I think I would want to add to here. This I wouldn't add on. This is just fun. I've already locked some of this in. Apple up. SPY getting a little spicy here. SPY 395 today? I don't think so. No, the fun trade I would feel very comfortable adding to. SPY's running back up there. I mean, this does look like a head and shoulders. I wouldn't trade based off of that, but that is what it looks like. And new 5-minute candle. Let's see. Apple's still fucking around. Tesla's still holding nicely. Dude, I manhandled Tesla today. Absolutely manhandled that thing. So what's the fun trade? I think you would know if it's pretty obvious at this point, I think. What goes up must come down. Let's see. Well, Nancy new highs. Apple running. Dude, imagine you get that end of the day just skyrocket out of the market. No, the SPY puts are not the fun trade. The SPY puts are just there for fun. Well, technically it's a fun trade, but let's see how SPY looks here. What the? Oh, that's the 4-hour. That's why. Ooh, back above its moving average on the 5-minute here with the RSI. Losing that bearish momentum here too. Interesting. It's clover? No. What goes down doesn't always come up. True. SPY running. Not the fun trade. They're just there for fun. Today's too aggressive. I don't see a continuation in the bullishness. It's because people are gonna eat up the pivot bullshit. Let's see. Today doesn't seem that crazy on the daily chart. What? That's a giant. That's a fucking wild. I mean, you've been up here previously. You are breaching the highs. So let's see where we get to. 390.80. Let's see. But there is no pivot. Yeah, but Algo, what you have to remember is that most people are dumb. They don't realize that the Fed decreasing the pace is not actually a pivot. They're like, oh, pivot. It's not what it is. Yeah, and the market is pricing in 50 basis points. That's kind of what you're seeing today here too. So you have to take into account overall market stupidity. Hey, I am not dumb. No, but that's what you have to think about here. Most market participants don't necessarily understand the macro implications of everything that's moving in the market. Why would they? It's not what they're there for. So if they start to see the market go up off of the lows, what do? They buy it off of the CPI. So you could see some weird nonsense bullshit. Could you also see it go the other way? You could. Market's going to drop hard next rate hike? I don't think so. I mean, if they do a 50, I think everything's fine. I mean, now you're watching 390.50 again. Everything's kind of flickering around off of these highs. So let's see what we get here. Let's see. Everything is halted. Everything's not halted, Brian. Let's see. Woo! Let's see. All right, moving back down a little here. Do you think the SPY will hold 390? Personally, no, but we'll see. That would be aggressive. It's almost like that like 350 level from last CPI. But we'll have to wait and see. Like, this could just break lower here and then just go bing, dead, stop loss hunt. It's a little bit more than that now, though. Like, that's stop loss hunt and then shoot it right back down. But this is a little bit more aggressive. Dixie seems to be starting a bullish trend. Where's the dollar? Well, that's the 4-hour. Oh, that's why it looked all fucked up. Yeah. That wasn't okay. My bad. Yeah. So it doesn't, but it's losing its. Yeah. See, this is all messed up here. So if you can get above the 13 here on the dollar and start climbing back up, yeah, maybe. SPY just teetering here. Nothing too crazy going on. Tabasco. There you go, buddy. Hmm. SPY. What are you gonna do? Have you made a video before about using technical indicators like EMA crosses, VWAP, SPY, and Bezos trading options? Yes, I've made many of them, and then we also have that full built-out trading curriculum that can take you from 0 to 100 in our group. So I believe there's about 15 videos in there that teaches you everything you need to know. I have a covered call video that I gotta splice together for you guys tonight too. All right, team. Ooh, 22 likes away from 200. I appreciate it. SPY chilling. Let's see if it gets that second break of 390. The curriculum is massive. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate that. Apple still looks like it wants to get a little jumpy here. It's like 8 cents off the high. Tessie flatlined. You will be different by the end of studying it. Oh, thank you. Is it better to buy deep in the money or at the money? I mean, at the money is going to be, it depends on what you're looking for. Like in the money options are going to be less volatile and you're going to more mimic like you're owning 100 shares. But the risk reward on at the monies are better. Gamma's the highest there. Let's see. 385 on SPY today would not be crazy. I don't think it would be either, but we'll have to see where it goes. You used 1348 and made lots of cash. Roger, there you go. Yeah, guys, if you want to hop in, man. I mean, you guys see it in the live chats every single day. You guys see it on social media. You see it everywhere. The only people that are like, oh no, fuck them, are the people that aren't in it. So again, if you guys do want to hop in with us, get access to all of those trading algorithms, hop in, learn the fundamentals, get them down. Everything else just makes you that much more potent. Potent's an interesting way to put it, Tabasco Dave. Let's see. Wayne, it's not. It's greed and it's like the YOLO mentality that you have and not having discipline in the market. Ooh, there goes a little sharkety shark on the SPY. Hello. Is that the dollar? Not really. Is it the 10-year? A little bit of movement on the 10-year there. So that's just coming down to that 13. It's slipping. There goes Tessie down. There goes Apple down after it flashed highs. So Apple hit a high and then got sold right into. Watch that 390 break. Could this be the bottom of the market? No. I don't think we bottomed yet. Here it goes. So that's a big boy candle on the SPY. I mean, watch out if this is a stop hunt on the way up. Like this is just chop city right here. So that's why I was talking about today. Anything that I'm going to be doing is going super small and letting things just kind of play out with the thesis and reading the indicators because things are going to move all over the place with almost no rhyme or reason. So you can't, like the MACDs today have been kind of fucked up. RSIs have not really given you the indication that you need. So if you have a good understanding of where the trend is going to go, I mean, get enough time, but size down and save your cash for tomorrow. Costco's going to the moon today. There you go, Roger. Yeah, and now SPY's back above 390 again here. So we'll see what it ends up wanting to do, but this could be interesting. If it knifes here, that'd be fun. You want to see 377? Jesus, Algo. If it hit 377, I'd literally be rich. I'd be rich if that happened. I don't think that's going to today, but you never know. Tessie VWAP, Apple 13 rim. That's kind of what we're seeing here. So if Apple chops its way back down to this support level, you could see SPY at lows. You'd be rich at 377. You don't think the new max cities mentioned recent more lag? No. Well, they lag a little bit more, but it smooths it out. So I like them a lot more. I can read the histogram coming down. That's most of what I'm doing with it. I'm using the histogram. SPY cracking down below 390 again. Bing bong. Sell it. Kill the market. Where's the 1 minute 200 though? That's an important thing to know. 389.26. Cool. See what happens. Back down below that level. You'd have more money at 377. He would have the pista. Well, I would not have enough money for the pista, but it would be a lot. FTX US says trading may be halted for a few days. That's not good. So that, okay. So that went from nothing's wrong to trading halted for a few days. That's not great. Can I explain the TLT trade like I'm for, but no 1348? Go watch the video, man. I can't go through the whole TLT thesis. It's all broken down in the video and exactly why things would move the way that they do. I'm not gonna go over it again right now. The video's out there, so sorry, but there's too much to go over in just a short time frame. It has to do with bonds and what Powell, and again, some of the things that they said today continue to confirm the thesis. You lost $8,000 in August with 1348. I finally figured 1348 out in October, and I'm up. I'm way up past the 8K. I consider it the cost of tuition. I was holding on too long. I will never leave 1348 now. Thanks, STV. Skid Mark. Love you, buddy. I'm happy that it's working out for you, man. It takes a little bit of time to learn, but after you get it under your belt, it's Print City. The market then becomes your own personal ATM. So again, guys, if you want to hop in there with us, the link is at the top of the live chat there. Again, I can show you gains on gains on gains on gains on like all the time. People are just slaughtering it, but the knowledge, the algorithms, everything else that we have coming for you guys is unlike anything else that you've ever seen. So if you want to hop in, it's pinned to the top, but I'll throw it in again here if you guys want to hop in. SPY fucking around at 390 again. Nothing too crazy. What am I using for video editing software? I literally just use iMovie. Apple bouncing off the 13. SPY coming back up. I'm not trading tomorrow because it's Veterans Day. It's kind of your day. It's Basco Dave. Thanks for your service, man. Yes, sir. I'm up over a little over 60% in the past month. Come join us. Sam Lee. Fuck yeah, buddy. There you go. Can they just keep ripping it? Today? I mean, that's not a small pullback there. That's a pullback. So you're waiting to see if this is going to end up breaking to the downside or if you're going to get that continued move higher. We always get it in one run. Hey, man, I'm good at this. This is what I do. I read your messages all the time. Nancy, a little bit of a slip here. FTX says withdrawals are and will remain open. You're going to get a Tesla strangle at the end of the day. No trading tomorrow. We'll be out of settle cash. Smart man. There you go. I mean, that's a little bit aggressive, but. Come on. There goes SPY back to 390.50. Let's see. Dude, I want more of those puts. I want them. Let's see. SPY pop. So you got that knife, and then it just ate it right back up. SPY just playing with your emotions. Well, you don't really need to be trading SPY right now. There was a lot of money to be made today. If you're trying to trade right now, I'd say you're trying to push it a little bit. SL? Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely, dude. Hop in with us. Let's see. Squirrel saying be careful. You're really looking at 391 to break. You've almost double topped here. You're at 390.90 is where it came up to, and Apple's trying to get back up to that high there. Tessie's it's kind of flickering around. All right, let's see. What do we have here? All right, let's see. If you learn the rules, follow them, especially risk management, you won't go wrong. Exactly, Jessica. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, man. Where's the video? It's called Life-Changing Money is Coming for You. It's on my channel. Jessica's having a great time with us. Thank you, Jessica, for all the kind words. I appreciate that. Let's see here. SPY is just teetering. Woo! 14 likes away from 200. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. I really am. That's awesome, Jessica. That's what it's all about. Making money. Jessica, 3.8% on the day. There you go. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. You definitely bought puts way too soon today. Oops. Don't want to get out of them though. Okay, well, make sure you have you're trading with some decent risk management there. Do I like Facebook on the 4-hour? I mean, it popped yesterday. It's probably ripping again today. Yeah, Facebook's been a monster recently. So, I mean, this thing is probably cooking on the 4-hour, man. Sell off from earnings, ripping back up. I would say potential upside to the 200 on the 4-hour, 122. I mean, you got some decent volume coming in there as well. Not gonna lie, trade 1348 set me up just right in less than 6 months too. What more can you ask for? Brian, appreciate that, buddy. Put still green with tons of that. Yours are? Where the fuck did you get yours? I know what you have. Because I think mine are basic. They're like flat or slightly. Yeah, they're basically flat right now. Does Gabe have SPY puts? I don't know. How would I know? I don't have his account. He might. I don't know. You could have He could have nothing. He could have something. I don't know. Sitting on puts 30 days out and scalping calls with these little pops. That's not a bad idea. 1348 has me 16%, $6,000 on the day. Jesus, dude. You guys talk much? We talk all the time, but I don't know what he has. It's not like we're texting back and forth all the time every single day. Like we'll text because we're so busy during the day. It's like we're hanging out with you guys all the time on all those streams. And then I'm streaming, and then he's streaming, and then he's got other things that he's got to do, and I've got other things I've got to do. It's not like we're just sitting around here just like do. Like there's a lot of things that we're doing. Wayne, you need to get on a one-on-one and stop trading with real money. Your emotions and discipline, sorry, they suck. I've seen some of the trades that you've been taking, and they don't make sense. And we go through this every day, buddy. We go through it every single day. So we have to get you on a one-on-one, dude. We can't have you keep doing this because if you keep continuing to trade like you are, you're trading like just a normal new retail investor where it's just like, fuck it. And then you just go in at different time. Like there are certain things that you have to like learn about the market. One of them is probably at these times in the day, you don't want to be taking just normal crosses. Apple popping, not there. Like most of the time, the big moves are going to be happening between like 9:45 and 11:30, and then after this, you're going to see the reversal moves coming off of levels, and then use Invictus 2 to front run it and get in early. SPY teetering. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. New guy. What's up, buddy? How you doing? My SPY put green, almost red, back to green, almost red, back to green. There you go, Leo. It's just flickering 390 here, dude. Like that's all it's doing here. Let's see if we get another big crack down. I mean, that 48's a little bit higher now, 388.92. So that's essentially where the low was last time. So if you come back down and break the low, you're also breaking the 48. And the 200 on the 1 minute is going to be teetering here too. So this is kind of what you're looking for. A break of 390, which is, I mean, you break that, you're breaking the 48 on the 1 minute here, which you just did back here and then broke back up pretty aggressively. But let's see what it's going to do going into the end of the day here. It's basically flatlined though. Like this, after this sell-off, pop back up, it's pretty flat. Believe it or not, flat today. That's fair. Crossing on the daily or crossing on the charts? Well, it depends on what time frame you're using. I use it on the 5 minute every single day. Let's see. Dixie curling back. Yeah. If we can get above that 48 and start running, that'd be interesting. Also watch the 10-year. The 10-year starts running here. Like the yields start spiking. That would be a little aggressive. Is the VIX being down 9.47% indicative of anything major, or is it just because the market is strong because of CPI? The second one. But the VIX is a little bit wonky right now. I probably wouldn't be touching anything like that. You guys have heard, like, again, why would you go for a volatility index right now when, one, a lot of those little ETFs or ETNs are levered and those things move weird anyway, versus just trading the actual index, the SPY. If you think the market's going to move down, why not just get SPY puts or Apple puts or Nvidia puts or Tesla puts? Why are we messing around with like we're going around in like a circle? We're beating around the bush to get to the same thing and taking on more risk in doing so. Let's see. Oh, and again, guys, make sure that you guys are following me on Instagram too. For those of you guys who are not yet, I'll follow all you guys back right now. We are very close to releasing some of the cool stuff that I want to start posting on there. So I just threw the link to it in the live chat, and I'll follow all you guys back right now. Let's see. SPY, dude, doing a whole lot of zero here. Oh, what's up, team? Let's see. Still waiting for those ankle picks? No, stop. Oh, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Yeah, I got some fun stuff going on today. Yeah, if you look at the story too, that's the Tessie trade. The Tessie trade was nasty. Doesn't feel like we dumped today. The market is strong. We're up $16, dude. Like, I don't know. We'll see. It could happen tomorrow. It could happen next week. Or it may not happen for a little bit. We might see a run to 4,000. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, race field. If you were actually paying attention, I told everybody exactly what was going to happen to it before Ape. It went up and then it tanked. That was what I exactly said. It's going to go up, then it's going to drop after this thing is out. And then when Ape came out, I said it was a pile of garbage at 7. And then everybody lost their mind. So if you listened, cool. If you didn't, is what it is. Let's see. They should have used the money to play options instead of holding it. Yep, 100%. All right. SPY flickering, doing a whole lot of 0 over here. All right, let me see. I'll keep following you guys back over here on the Instagram. There we go, team. We will tell them this is too aggressive. Statistically, we should see at least a 25% drop. Whoa, you mean of the gain? Like ditching 25% of the gain? Maybe. It's just holding up pretty strong here. If it cracks down below the 13 again, maybe, but it's just holding up and flatlining here. Anything is possible in the market. AMD fast stock news. AMD unveils server chips aimed at getting more ground on Intel. Let's go. Is AMD popping on that? I want that thing above 70, dude. Get the fuck up. Stop being below 70. I mean, Nico, at this point, anybody that still is literally just baiting you for clicks and views and leading you to the slaughter. You think SPY gap up tomorrow at open? That's so aggressive, buddy. Why do you think it's gapping up? Let's see. What do we want here? Tessie? Okay. Whoa. Interesting. Tessie options seem cheap. Gonna break for lunch. Good luck all. I'll go. You too, buddy. Let's see. Oh, we're 3 likes away from 200 as well. I appreciate it, everybody. All right, watch 391. That's what you're watching for here. That 391. Apple Holden, Tessie. Here it comes. There she goes. Let's see. Up 10% on a fun play. Nice, man. I have my fun play locked and loaded. I'm ready for that one. That'll be fun. No. I'm not playing fun. It's a fun trade that I have that I think could go nutty. I'm not gonna say what it is because then I don't really care. Like it's a very logical next move in the market. Shadow, I would honestly say it's probably gonna reverse at some point. It's really just running off of the CPI news. The earnings, I mean, they beat, but at the same time, what they've done with Ape is an absolute fucking disaster. So, finished my last shift of night shift. Now I have 2 to 3 days a week to trade without being dead tired. Chris, that's fucking awesome, man. Oh, there it comes. Here comes 391. Nancy's up 11. Actually, what's Netflix? Netflix up a lot. Let me look at this here. Oh, that's a bit spicy. Okay, cool. I like that. Dude, it's trying to get above 391 here. You think we see an end of the day run team? That would be a little interesting. What are the earnings after hours today? Hold on. What are the earnings after hours today? We got to take a look at that. I just want to see who's reporting if there's anything crazy. Where is the sheet? Here it is. Nothing. Neo reported this morning though. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, it broke 391. There it is. Let's see what you get. SPY breaks down at 374. You're buying everyone a Camry. Dude, that's probably not going to happen. Back to 391. Bounced off. Let's say back below, back up. That would be interesting there, wouldn't it? All right, let's see. Up, up, and away. It's trying, yeah. It really is trying. What's the high? 392? Okay. Dun, dun. Abe was a garbage move. It was terrible. It was literal theft. Let's see. Apple moving up. SPY moving up still too. Your fun play is still a sliver of green. I've got time. I think you're going to be fine with that, Tabasco Dave. I think you're going to be just fine. Message you the fun play? No, if I'm not saying it here, I'm not messaging it to you directly. That's not happening. I'll let you know when it hits, though. No cap. I don't know what it is right now, but probably not. 20% on a fun play. There you go, buddy. SPY. Moving. There you go. It's starting to move up here. Let's see if the sellers are going to come back, or if this is going to be the buyer stepping up to be like, yup, we're ripping it. Let's see. What happens if I trade with a good faith violation notice when buying? You just can't sell it today. If you sell it today, they'll ding you. Let me guess, TLT 100? No. SPY running. Ah! This is getting spicy. Let's see. Ooh, what's this? Oh, something on Coin. Coinbase cutting more jobs. Coin pop. Actually, that's probably the move there. All right. Coin running. Coin running up there. Yeah, I think that's the move. Let's see. Which Twitter shows the earnings again? Earnings Whispers. Nancy running. SPY running up nicely there. Apple running, dude. Yeah, Apple running nicely. Would you consider adding to the fun play for a swing? Let me see. Yes, I definitely would. NQ new highs. Is this going to limit up? Dude, if that limited up, that'd be crazy. Oh, these spreads are horrendous. Get that the fuck out of here. You thought it would more likely dump today? All right, we'll see. There's still a lot of time. The juice on it today is up. I mean, you saw this nice little sell-off here from the previous highs, and it can always still knife. Like, it's not that crazy. I mean, you're still $1.35 above 390 here. Tesla's not running. No, it's not. Tesla's still dealing with the Elon selling nonsense where like Tesla's just been such a slow poke recently. Nancy's looking good here. What's the chain look like on Nancy? Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Nancy. I mean, you're above. What's this look like on the daily? Hi, Nancy. Is it a mean reversion? You could say that. It's something of a mean reversion. Still 2 hours left in the day. Not too worried. It's selling off a little here. Let's see what it wants to do. It could come back down, bounce off 391 here, which would be pretty likely. Dude, Nancy's up 12%. The SPY's up 4%. Bullish news Tesla after hours? Of what, though? I mean, there was some news on Tesla earlier today, but nothing too crazy on it. SPY slipping. Just scalped a little call, 391.50 for 6%. Hopefully you're out of it. That sold off pretty hard there from that high that you were just at. I don't know. I might grab a hedge or something for tomorrow. Have a little bit of fun. Still in the fun play? I am, yeah. The fun play is fine, dude. Amazon scrutinizes loss-making units in search of savings. Interesting. Facebook could run to 122, I think. I mean, on the daily, I think was what we were looking at it there for. What's the chain look like? Nancy actually has the best one. Just looking at it. Because the next level up on Nancy is where? I mean, we could look at this on the daily. That's not where we want it. Come on. I mean, next level up on Nancy would be 160. Kind of want to wait on it. I would say that Facebook's honestly more bullish than it was because of the layoffs. Zuckerberg finally came out and said, all right, some of the things that we were doing, again, we need to figure out our cost-saving metrics or else we're completely fucked. But guys, I got to go to the bathroom for like 2 seconds. So if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button on the way in. And if you guys are curious too, make sure you guys hop in there with us with 1348. It's at the top of the live chat over there if you guys want to check it out. But hit that like on the way in if you guys have not already. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I've drank like a shitload of coffee and water today, but I'll be back. Don't worry. Hello, everybody. How we doing? Nancy running up. SPY flickering. Let's see. Oh, you guys are killing it with the likes today. Thank you, team. Yeah, SPY running up a little bit here. Apple new high. He's shooting content for his OnlyFans. No. Maybe. Just kidding. Exit liquidity. Oh, the fun play might have done something a little bit there. Let's see. Didn't really move there. A little bit there. Subi, relax. Let's see. I know what SCV's fun play is. I think you do. I might add to it before the end of the day. I don't know. I might grab a hedge on something for tomorrow and then just let things go a little bit here. Let's see. It's hot. No, Subi, I'm going to tell you to relax or you're going to lose the wrench. You can't be in here in the live chat just like you can be excited that it's up, but remember, it's down horrendously. And we can't have people getting false expectations of things to come that just aren't necessarily realistic, especially after Ape, dude. Like that thing is just an absolute dumpster fire. You have synthetic wrenches? There you go. Market is crime. Let's see. 29. Brian, on what? Missed the trade today, distracted by my day job, which I absolutely love, but damn, wish I got in, dude. I mean, this day, after open, it was a little bit funky. You saw this basically rim here, and I think it was either Arvind or Tyler wanted to bounce off of this and just didn't get filled. But let's see what we get going into the end of the day here. Oh, 391 on spot. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see what we're gonna get. The last hour could be wild. All right, let's see. Fun play's looking good. I kind of want to bite a few more. Nancy running up more here, dude. Look at this thing just go. 148 to 155. That thing's a monster. I don't even have any water left. It's disaster over here, dude. No water. Struggling. Let's see. If SPY runs up to the end of the day, you're going heavy on puts. It's going right. It looks like it wants to go right now, but this is a really aggressive move. If it ends up breaking the highs and running, I'd almost be careful because you're going to see a lot of institutional money want to buy it. Or will it be a sharp, okay, no more? It would probably be a slow fizzle. But they'd probably try and reverse split it, which would be horrendous. Shark. Let's see. There we go. Don't know on that one. This is going to be a tough one there. Let's see. Apple fucking around here. I mean, if it breaks, again, if Apple starts to make its way back down to VWAP is right fucking there now. Let's see here. All right, guys, keep hitting that like button on the way in. You guys are killing it today, dude. Thank you. Can I scream at you when coin moves? I don't even have coin up here on the thing. It got that news of layoffs, and then sharked. It makes you excited watching SPY run up like this because you can only make more money on puts tomorrow for a good end of the week. You never know, man. Because the thing is with here, it would make a lot of logical sense for this thing to die. But the problem is that you could go off the overall stupidity of the market saying, oh, yeah, pivot, which like it's not a pivot. Even though we had a good inflation print that's decent, but that's just step one. It's not like it's like, oh, everything's fine now. We still have 7.7% year over year inflation. That's fucking awful. Could easily go to 400. Yeah, it could. That's why I'm trying to, I'm setting up probably something for tomorrow to have some fun. US October budget deficit 87.8 billion versus deficit of 165 billion a year ago. Hold on. Market's going to move off this news coming out. They tried to for a second there. You have a boring play, not fun? No, it's fun. I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. SPY moving up there a little bit. Where's Tesla? Tesla. SPY moving a little higher on that. 391.50. Watch that. Watch next month's reply to the polls with a high CPI. Dude, I know. That would be terrible. Let's see. Let's see here. You called the fun police. They're coming? Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, banks are closed. You might see a little bit of less action, but I don't know, man. After today, I think you're going to see some big positioning. A lot of people thinking it could pivot, could mess with it. You're right. Just got to play it by ear, I guess. Yeah. SPY 391.50. Nancy not really moving much anymore. All right, let's see. Squirrel was fun police today? No, you weren't. How are you fun police today? Let's see. Oh, Mom. I don't know. It'd be interesting to get like a nasty gap up or down tomorrow. It would be fun to see. Monster moves usually followed by a flat day consolidating, but you never know. The level is interesting, though. If it was pinned at like 387, like, and it never went any higher, then I would say probably. But running up this high is interesting. Oh, holding these calls while telling you to be careful? That's fine. You see my Tesla trades this morning, bro? Like, boom, 60%. Thank you. And I think the other one that I had on this little move up here was like 15, 20. Chris, no, it wouldn't actually. It would, because then it would be like taking a part of it and then just it going bye-bye. It wouldn't do anything to the other part of it. SPY still running up here, but it's so slow. New highs on Apple. There you go. You're going off the people are dumb scenario when it runs in the morning off of FOMO, then cools off for knives. Yeah, you could definitely see something like that. Fun trade. What'd the SPY do here? Nothing. You might see it finish down here. The low, I think, would be like right around 390 if they're going to sell it off towards the end of the day. Did I see the SPY hedges? No, I didn't. What was it? You think gap down then flat? Leo's very bearish. How big the gaps do you think? How big do you think the gap's gonna be, buddy? 2%, 3%, 1.5%, 1. Tesla wants to die so bad. I don't think so. I think Tesla wants to stay flat. I'm so pissed this morning that they didn't let me catch it on this candle. Because I had the order there, and then I modified it to try and catch it, and it didn't let me do it. So I had to wait until this retest here, and then played it down. Check my DMs. Dude, I have so many. Let me look. Which one's the hedge? The calls? Oh, there you go. Here she comes. Where? You think SPY's going to crack here? Stephen S. Burns reports 14.1% stake in Lordstown Motors. Try market orders on liquid options. Don't be afraid. Yeah, Tessie's not that liquid though. Like the spreads are still icky. I could have market ordered it. I just didn't want to. But you're right. I could have done that. But I didn't. So I only made 60% instead of 100 something. Everything's still moving up here, just melting, dude. It is just a slow melt up here. Double bottom on Dixie? Not really. I mean, yes, but it doesn't mean that it's going to bounce. Here comes the SPY. That doesn't make sense to do. Everything you gained this week has been lost today. Well, you took on too much risk then, buddy. What were you trading? Saved my ass on those puts. Closed out the entire trade when I took the screen cap. Nice, dude. Well, because those puts must be toast. What are those down, like 40, 50? Let's see. All right, let's see. Yeah, a little slip there. Apple came back down after breaking the high. Let's see what it wants to do here with everything else. It's very slow right now. Like you're not seeing any aggressive movements anymore. It's just a slow melt up here. Don't want to look, but at least 40 or 50. Yeah, well, those calls did work for you. Tesla puts that started flying as soon as you hit your stop loss. Oh, you tried to catch the knife down here? Yeah, I was really early on it. I mean, I played the retest of this. Breakdown, retest down. Yeah, hedging into the event. Slow melt up on lower and lower volume. It's teetering. I don't know. I mean, you could see this thing run up a little bit here. I mean, you're getting close to day high. Tessie, a little knife there to VWAP. Let's see here. Oh, 21 likes away from 250. Appreciate that, everybody. Thank you. Let's see. Apple's still trying to push here. Apple's just on a mission today, especially after this bullshit. Just like rip. SPY still holding on. Losing steam? I wouldn't say this is losing steam. Tessie's bouncing. All right, let's see. Okay. You think Apple had a gap fill from 142.80 to 145? No, you could be right there. I just don't know where that's going to be from. Oh, this? Yeah. This is just slow. Everything's moving pretty slow here. Your phone went boom this morning getting it fixed. Oh, that's not good. Need someone to send you a link for the 3 p.m. stream. What happened? Okay, yeah. Somebody send Ryan the thing. I don't get the links to the stream. I never see the actual stream. Chances of SPY pulling back some tomorrow? It's likely. I mean, after this giant move up here, we'll see what the overall statement, like the sentiment is for it tonight. I mean, you'll see the futures market do something crazy, I think. I mean, you are just teetering at the high here. 392.03, you're at 391.68. Let's see. Apple little slip, SPY not moving. You have 387s. That's aggressive, Leo. Oh, let me see. I missed a couple of you guys on Instagram. There we go. Oh, that's not good, Ryan. Nancy slipping a little bit here. Tessie looks like it could do it. Apple holding on a little. What the fuck is? Oh, that's what it is. Hold on. This thing might get a little jumpy. Oh, you have next Friday. Oh, that's fine then. Let's see. There's been divergence all day. You need it to faceplant? Well, it may not. You might see this thing just continue off of exuberance based on the CPI. You don't really have any crazy economic data tomorrow except for what is it? Consumer confidence? Let's see. SPY moving up here. Let's see. Hold your horses. One day, that's also the same level of resistance from the day before, respect to most recent level. Yep. If it's the same level, you're just using it as it's just a level at that point. Did QQQ keep climbing? Yeah. SPY's up. I thought the NASDAQ was going to... Oh, Tessie Shark. For some reason here. Yeah, I saw that. Well, Tessie's flipping. SPY and Apple don't give a shit really right now. If Tesla closes below VWAP, that could be the first step in a sell-off, but I don't know if it's going to. Oh, 15 likes away from 250. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Everybody's begging for Tessie to fall. Why? Why do you hate Tessie right now? Let Tessie do what it wants to do. It's just flickering today. New candle. A lot of green here, man. A lot of green across the board here in the last, 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. Let's see. Oof. All right. There goes a SPY slip a little bit. Tessie slip. Apple a little bit there. Nope. Bought right back up. The buyers are here today, man. Well, kids, I'm up $4,300 today. Gonna go watch cartoons. Fuck yeah, buddy. There you go. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. All right, team. So here is what we are going to do. We are going to be wrapping up the stream for today. I will see you guys tomorrow for Casual Fridays. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way out if you guys have not already. And again, if you really want to take your trading to the next level, check out that link in the top of the live chat. Come join us in there. I'll be live at 8:45 a.m. Eastern every single day. Then Gabe comes on. Then we both come on in the afternoons. You have all of the curriculum videos, the entire strategy, which is way more than everybody thinks it is. It's not just like, oh, cross buy. No, that's how you blow up an account. But in the proprietary trading algorithms, Invictus, Pythagoras, Trader Joe, all of those. So if you guys do want to pop in, there's that link right there. But other than that, team, hit that like on the way out. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.